Hey everybody, welcome back. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here, but this is gonna be night chat. Um, I'm just gonna talk about some things until I get to my destination. So, over the past days on Twitter and such, um, the Lakers versus Warrior debate is over with, which is shocking, but it's over with. I decided to, since all that mess is over with, I pretty much, I think I'm done with the NBA for now because that was entertaining. But so I was watching DZ's live, and one of the things that caught my eye was the 2024 election. Now, I said I wasn't gonna pay attention to it, but with everything's going on, even on Twitter, I was reading about Social Security and about how some of the Republicans, some, not all, literally, because they had a list of everyone who was blocking the Social Security, um, who wanted to block it. And some of the Republicans from my state in particular, because isn't, I think only three out of like a lot isn't for it. So that's shocking. But anyway, I want to talk about this year, since it's coming up. I believe the elections are coming in November. So you know what? I need to start paying attention, figuratively and literally, to these politicians and see what all they had to say. Now, I think the debate is supposed to come on. Donald Trump's running again. Ron DeSantis is running. And for now, those are the only two I have that's running. On the Democrat side, it's Bernie Sanders, and that's it. Because I remember a while back, this when they were looking for candidates for presidency to go against Joe Biden, and so far I haven't seen any. That could change. We don't know. The only thing that I know personally is that I cannot be president, like at all. Um, no. I can't be president because my temper is short, and then usually I'm ready to fight. But then again, I could be qualified for president. I mean, Donald Trump became president. Why not? And they said Kanye West is running for president. That would not shock me at all. If he gets in, it's gonna be a mess. But yeah. Okay. Speaking of that, be blabbering. Um, Um, I have decided tomorrow, maybe, no, Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. I'm going to do the first episode, and I found out title. What I'm going to title this: Tubi Disasters, movie disasters, or Tubi Disaster Night, something like that. Tubi has put out these movies like none other. Um, the first movie we're going to review is going to be that raunchy, trashy, and I mean trashy. It's called Unicorn. And with this video or review, I'm going to hold my breath, because I'm just like, are you serious right now? So that's going to be my movie review. It's going to be 2 separate videos, as promised. It's going to be on the long video, and then I'll cut it, put it separately as a single video. So that's going to be tomorrow. At night, I'll be working, and I'll be listening to live streams. Sometimes I enjoy mainly the hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 7-hour streams to listen to. So I started listening to this one live stream, and he was talking, and it's like a series, I guess, and the guy who was live streaming it was watching ghost stories. Well, one in particular that caught my eye was one where it is called crap, I just had it in my head. I think it's called The Picture or something. I forgot what's it called. Mainly what it was, and it literally freaked me out. It was a man and woman. They was married, and while they were married, the wife was afraid of water. I guess she was scuba diving, really. And the husband said, well, I want to go on this trip with you, and I want to, for our wedding anniversary, I want to spend vacation with you. So the wife built up the courage to take scuba lessons. She took it. Okay. Okay, so I never thought about this because I never wanted to do scuba diving, but there's a rule that says you have to travel in groups and never ever swim away from your group or do buddy system. So it was them two, and I think 2 other couples down underwater, and the driving scuba diver instructor was on top waiting for them. So the husband's watch or whatever that tells oxygen or whatever was malfunctioning. So him and his wife went back up, and they got it. Got the watch fixed. Went back down there. The instructor was sitting down. Then all of a sudden, the husband um, pulled up and was panicking because he said his wife was on the ground, his wife wasn't moving, or someone grabbed his wife. So the dive instructor suited up, went down there, and long story short, she was found motionless. Long story short, they charged the husband with murder, alleged murder. We don't know at this point because the scuba diver, the people who was with them, alleged said that they saw the husband hug her, and they took a picture of it, and it showed a picture of him, and the background his wife was motionless on the beach floor. So I said, I've always wanted to go to deep sea diving. I think that's what that's called, deep sea diving, where you go on like a ocean floaty ship thing, and you go underwater, deep into the water with the light on, and you just look at all the underwater fish. One thing, if I could, and if I was rich, one thing I would love to have is because I looked it up, and it's the most beautiful creature I've ever seen in my entire life. It's called a phantom jellyfish. And just as it says, its stings are it's a huge jellyfish with curtain-like tentacles. They are gorgeous. And it floats like it's on air. So, naturally, I'm called air jelly. But it is gorgeous. It's like dark purple or whatever. And it floats. It is beautiful. But they always say there's some crazy stuff that's deep under the ocean. Stuff that we don't even realize is under there. And I think I realized that when I was watching something. And I think it was a group of divers going down there. They were like in that little capsule thing, and they was under the water looking for something. And I don't know if it's real or not, but the only thing they saw was a hand touching the glass of it, and it startled them, and the thing went away. It could have been a merman, what have you. We don't know what's under the deep sea. Because they say eventually you'll get into a real dark, pitch black water. And then I started thinking about all the mythologies. I'm just rambling at this point. I started thinking about all the mythologies that they had back then. Because when I was a kid, me being odd, I used to read about how back then they would have those drawings about octopuses the size of the New York Empire State Building attacking a boat, or squids attacking. Now the squids could be possible, yes, because them squids are huge, like giant squids. Because I heard the giant squid, that's possible. An octopus, no. And then another thing that I try to figure out is they call it the bloop sound. They've never seen this creature, but the only thing they heard was a sound of a it's like a deep roar. But you learn a lot in the ocean. Like one of the things I learned about them great big whales, I think it's a whale, where it vibrates so loud if you're close to it, it'll kill you. Yeah, I think it's an owl. Not an owl. Why did I say an owl? I think it's the what to say? The whale. There we go. A giant whale. But we don't know. I think that's what it is. Anyway, so tomorrow for certain, that unicorn bullshit movie. They're gonna do it separately. I've been watching a lot of ASMR, and it calms me down a little bit. And for me, with ASMR, like I enjoy watching it because it takes. I think it's one of those things where it takes my anxiety away, or my stress level goes down, because just hearing like the snip of scissors or hair cutting or what have you, it calms me down. So it's nice to just hear something like that. I know it sounds weird, but it's nice to hear something like that. Like I was watching this one ASMR, and it was very relaxing. It was Sherlock Holmes. Now, I never knew there was a Sherlock Holmes TV show. I knew there was a cartoon, but I didn't know there was like an actual TV show with real people in it. And I think his name is Jeremy Brentner. I think that's his name, who plays Sherlock Holmes. He played fantastic. And in this particular ASMR, the episode is called The Resident Patient. And it is so relaxing listening to it. One of the things that I really did like about it was that when Sherlock and Watson was going to a hotel room, because one of the guys that Sherlock Holmes was investigating, gave him a letter saying he needed to come by because one of the patients, there's been a guy committed Harry Carey. So Sherlock Holmes was to go see this guy who committed the Harry Carey. Went there, investigated it. That was that. But the ASMR is calming. It does, it calms you. I've listened to that. I've been trying to keep up with the late horror show. I said I'm gonna start watching that at night and just listening to the Sherlock Holmes one. But that'd be so long. It'd be good, but it'd be so long. But I said I was gonna start listening to them. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Be careful. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks and bye-bye.